Squiz Kids acknowledges the traditional owners of the lands on which we podcast, the Turrbal and Kombumerri people.
Squiz Kids! It's your daily news fix. Fun, free, fresh.
Hello and welcome to Squiz Kids Today, your fresh take on what's happening in the world around you. I'm Christy Kijarina. It's Thursday, July 31. In Squiz Kids Today, YouTube ban for kids, Aussie rocket goes boom, AI tiger trade fake, and a giant claw grabs a record. That's what's making news, kid style.
The Lowdown.
What do Minecraft, music vids and funny animal fails have in common? They are all things you might watch on YouTube. And from December 10, you'll need to be at least 16 years old to have an account to do that. That's because the Australian government has added YouTube to its list of banned social media platforms for under 16s. It joins the likes of TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook and X, and it means no more signing in, liking, commenting or subscribing. This change comes after research by the eSafety Commission, which involved 2,600 kids, found that YouTube was the platform where Aussie kids were most likely to experience harm online. From violent videos and dangerous challenges to hateful or upsetting content. Almost 37% of young people said that it was where they'd seen the most harmful stuff. The government says it's concerned about the platform's algorithms, the behind-the-scenes tech that keeps you watching even when the content might not be good for you. But don't panic just yet. You won't lose YouTube altogether. YouTube Kids is still okay, and you'll still be able to watch most videos without logging in. Messaging apps like WhatsApp, online games, and services like Kids Helpline aren't affected either. It's a big change, but it's all about making the internet safer for kids.
Spin the globe.
Each day, we give the world globe a spin and find a news story from wherever it stops. And today, we've landed in the Philippines, where one arcade game has just smashed a world record. Meet the Claw King, officially the world's biggest claw machine. Standing as tall as a 2-story house and as wide as a double garage door, this mega machine is the star attraction at an arcade in Cebu City. It was designed by a local artist who's TikTok famous with nearly 12 million followers. The project blends traditional Filipino carnival fun with modern tech and aims to attract more tourists to the city. The best part? You can actually play it. Imagine the size of the soft toys that you could win. I've popped a video link in your episode notes. Go check it out. But it comes with a warning. It may cause extreme claw machine envy.
Spaced out.
What goes up sometimes comes straight back down. But that doesn't mean it's a failure. Australia's first Aussie-built rocket lifted off, then came crashing back to Earth. The rocket, called Eris, was built by Gold Coast-based company Gilmore Space Technologies, and it launched from a pad in Bowen, Queensland. It's the first time an Aussie-made rocket has left the ground in more than 50 years. And while it didn't reach space, it did fire all 4 engines and successfully cleared the launch pad. CEO Adam Gilmore called it a win, saying that the first launch is always the hardest and every second of flight brings valuable data to help improve the next one. And yep, launch number 2 is already in the works. In future, Gilmore hopes to send small satellites into orbit to help track the weather, monitor the environment, and boost communications. And their first official payload? A satellite and a jar of Vegemite. One small flight for a rocket, one giant leap for Australia's space industry.
News hounds.
Every Thursday, Squizzy the Newshound sticks his snout into Squiz Kids HQ to report back on fishy things he sniffed out on the internet. And today, his nose is twitching because of a viral video showing Royal Bengal tigers being sold at a market in Bangladesh. Now, the video appears to show a reporter walking through what looks like a tiger market with people lined up to sell big cats. It's been shared thousands of times, but is it real? Some smart investigators used a reverse image search. That's where you upload a photo or a video to see where it's been used before. And they found extended versions of the video labelled as AI generated. And even spotted a watermark from Google's video-making AI tool, Veo. Plus, a special tool called SynthID, which detects AI-made content, confirmed that it was created by artificial intelligence. There's a link in the episode notes if you want to learn more. Oh, and in real life, the Royal Bengal tigers are endangered. They're protected by law and not for sale in markets ever. Nice try, fake news, but Squizzy's on to you. Want to learn more about handy tools like reverse image searches? Hop on over to the Squiz Kids website and you can sign up for our 9-part program on digital media literacy, Newshounds. It's totally free and totally fun.
Time for the quiz.
This is the part of the podcast where you get to test how well you've been listening. Question number 1. From December 10, how old will you need to be to have a YouTube account? Yep, you'll have to be at least 16 years old. Question number 2. What is the name of the rocket that was launched in Queensland yesterday? That rocket is called Eris. Question number 3. Which type of animal is being depicted as sold at a market in a fake video? And I need you to be specific. If you said a Royal Bengal tiger, you are correct.
Shout outs.
It's Thursday, July 31, National Avocado Day. And whether you like yours smashed on toast or blended in a smoothie, today's the day to go green and creamy. Today is also a special day for these Squiz Kids celebrating a birthday. Elizabeth from Forest Lake, Yasmin from Fernvale, Hayley from Ashmont, Maddie from Lynham and Charlotte from Rochdale. And belated birthday shout-outs go to Eden from Dural, Ella from Fremantle and Eddie listening all the way over there in Auckland. Classroom shout-outs today go to Room 14 and Mrs O'Brien and Mrs Duckworth at Karrinyup Primary School. Class 5-6J and Miss Gillespie at Lucas Heights Community School in Barton Ridge. And Class 5-6 Platypus at Jules Primary School. And a huge hello to their teacher, Ms Garfoot, who's currently away from school. Your students are really missing you. Don't forget, if you've got a birthday coming up and you want to shout out, or if you're after a classroom shout out, drop us a line at squizkids@thesquiz.com.au or fill out the form on our website. And that's all we have time for today. Thanks for listening to Squiz Kids today. We'll be back again tomorrow with the Kids versus Adults weekly news squiz, where you get to test who's smarter. In the meantime, though, get out there and have a most excellent day.